Hey, when you on top, don't hate on you. That's what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. Hey. I think the Rari go faster without the roof. Chill.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach, and you're tuned into Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with Eli Manning and the New York Giants. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, we look at this Redskin team as they interplay here. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
Turnover já? Aí sim. Mostrando turnover na primeira posse dos Giants.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Fora do campo, Brasil. Fica dentro do campo, cara.
The throw took him a little too far at second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Sideline, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored. Any points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And incomplete here on
0-3, que beleza. Começo do jogo horroroso. E o Vernon Davis já começou os drops, teve 3 na última rodada. Eu... Jameson Crowder vai fazer falta aqui, porque esse Harris é ruim. Esse só o Paul Rich, o Vernon Davis só drop, vamos ver o drop isso aqui que ele faz.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
First carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action here on 1st down.
Tá louco, hein? Que belo trabalho da linha ofensiva do Washington. Tá louco, já tinha um alvo já. Até metade da temporada a linha ofensiva tá jogando muito. Agora tá um desastre.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
Now back to throw. And Davis with it left side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Looking to throw. For the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Ah, louco.
Just a 5-yard pickup.
Eu arriscaria se fosse do franchise treinador, né?
Nice job of bringing that in, but why was he so close to the sideline there? They had all kinds of room in the flat.
A little bit of a lack of coordination between him and the quarterback because both of them should have seen that room that was available, that space. Stop your route.
O problema é que muito desastroso, porque é defesa 7, 40 pontos por jogo. Ó, ou bate field goal no touchdown, porque a defesa do Washington é a pior da história da NFL. Vamos bater o field goal. Não, tá no script. Nunca vi uma defesa tão ruim.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Here we go!
On 2nd down, Peterson.
Nossa,
And past the
linda
40
corrida.
before he's out of bounds. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for him right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
Let's go! What?
They'll look to throw here on first down. And nearly picked off.
Péssima bola.
Surprising to see a defender
Ele tava sozinho.
let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
Sozinho, para o patrão.
First down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Jogador da linha
6
ofensiva.
yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Que fase.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. They'll drop the throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Let's go! What? 90! What? 90!
They're going to look to throw.
Ó, de novo ele. Fumble ainda. Meu Deus, tá o cara desse tamanho, cara. Não consegue ficar com a bola.
Some guys just have a knack for creating turnovers. He's got a little bit of that going. He forced a fumble last week, another one there.
And it just drives teams crazy because they realize that certain guys, as you said, have that knack, and they're trying to keep them away from the action, away from the ball. But the best
Você toma a palavra de um cara que é 100 quilos mais magro que ele. Ai, ai.
As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture.
É sempre um turnoverzinho, não um turnover por jogo. Se não é interceptado, tem um fumble, né? Pra sempre tá na média, um turnover por jogo. No último jogo não teve, agora tem que ter esse, né? Imagina 2 turnovers, Washington, 2 jogos sem turnover, isso é um milagre na história do linda bola. Ah,
Washington, 52 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down
tempo, né?
inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw.
Escorregou o cidadão. Ah, que piada. Ah, que piada, cara. É de escorregar no inferno. Eu ia tocar pra ele, se não tivesse escorregado era first down. Recebido, pá.
December afternoon. 3-all the score. We'll head back to FedEx Field after this timeout.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. but they face a second and long to start
2 para
things
20
out.
quadro do escorregão lá, daquele vacilão. Ah, não. Tudo que eles já fizeram, já o cara escorrendo.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Vai na bola, Paul Richards. Eu sei que o passe foi horrível, mas o cara, nossa, nem se esforçou.
That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. The Redskins on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
Come on, let's go!
He'll look to throw. A deep ball for Dotson.
Nossa
And he
senhora.
couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Deu bola na mão do Docs. Agora é punt. Não vai bater o field goal desse distância, né? Acertou ainda. O Justin Hopkins tá jogando demais essa temporada. Isso aqui é muito pouco. Pra pior defesa da NFL, que cede 40 pontos por jogo em casa, ficar batendo field goal, leva touchdown, né? Aí. Mais um tá no ataque. Mais um. Não, mas agora é terceira descida, agora não tem problema não. Aí, os Giants no campo de ataque, vão empatar o jogo. Vamos ver. Opa, outra bola. Tá aí. A pior defesa da NFL abrindo as pernas para mais um rival de divisão. Para 9, aí, big play. Agora tem que ser touchdown, né? Aí, não, touchdown. Aí, pronto. Tá no... Tranquilo. Tá tranquilo. Últimas 2 posses. É isso aí, como eu disse, né? Bater field goal com esse time do Washington aqui é levar touchdown, né? Porque eu nunca vi uma defesa tão ruim quanto essa.
Come on, let's go! What? None!
On play action, they'll throw.
Ai, dropou. Ah, louco, cara. Deu a bola na mão do... Não dá, cara. Esse ataque entra pressionado no touchdown toda a posse, cara. Não dá. E aí tu tem que ter essas adversidades aí. É drop ali, drop lá. Recebedor escorregando. Toda hora, cara, a gente tem que notar touchdown, porque a defesa abre as pernas toda hora.
They give it to Peterson. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Here we go!
He'll drop to throw. And that is
Nossa senhora, não, a marcação foi perfeita ali, da marcação em zona ali. Mas a bola eu acho que tava na mão do Docs de novo. Ah, não, mas essa não dava. O cara leu bem a jogada, não tem quanto. 31. Bom, mais uma vez o Washington vai pro punt, né? Agora vamos ver o que nós vamos levar. Field goal, touchdown. Esse time do Washington aqui tem que ser obrigado. Se é pra ir pros playoffs, tem que ser o maior ataque da história da NFL, porque a defesa abre as pernas em todos os snaps. Olha lá. Quer ver? Ó. Ah, mais uma big play, tá no campo de ataque. Ah, big play, pode ser qualquer passe, né, mas... Aí. Vamos de novo, cara. De novo. Olha lá. Field goal touchdown. Ó, vai ser touchdown. Olha lá, de novo, cara. A gente vai pro punch, a defesa vai e leva, cara. Por tudo que essa defesa fez, cara, a gente tinha que ganhar esse jogo de 6-0, cara. Tinha que ceder nada. Absurdo, absurdo. Mas de novo, mais uma derrota para um rival de divisão. E tomando uma cacetada de pontos, uma cacetada de cedendo uma cacetada de jardas, cara. 196. Um time que tá atrás de nós na tabela. E o Vernon Davis não pega uma bola. No último jogo pra cá, o Tyrene principal do time faz muita falta, né? O Vernon Davis tá um baita no vacilão. Aí esse conjunto de fatores aí não dá. Nunca vi uma defesa tão ruim quanto essa. E a defesa é boa, os nomes e tudo, mas eles estão jogando pra me fuder, mano. Nossa senhora, os caras. Nossa, essa outra. Não, acho que o Patos foi um lixo, né? Cobertura em zona, cara. Nossa, eu sofro com isso. Eu sofro mais com marcação em zona do que a marcação individual. Marcação em zona me quebra, cara. Os caras cobrem, parece que tem 60 jogadores dos Giants dentro de campo. Os caras cobrem o campo inteiro. E ainda tem que estar pressionado, ainda não tá touchdown toda a aposta, porque já estamos se fudendo já de novo. Dentro de casa.
He pulls it in. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
This quarterback now has hit on just 7 of 17 passes, 41%.
Let's go! What?
Back to throw.
Ah, de novo. Mas olha o Vernon. Não, o Vernon Davis é um. Eu não vou falar aqui, mas é. Tinha tudo, marcação mano a mano, cara. Tinha tudo, cara. Tinha tudo, cara. Nossa, não, essas coisas só acontecem comigo, mas tinha tudo para receber o passe de first down, mas ele escorregou, né? Nossa, não, o Vernon Davis, se eu tivesse controle como treinador, que ele tava fora do Washington. O que ele tá fazendo?
Richardson has it, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Eu vou lançar a bola só pro Paul Richardson e pro Dodson.
You don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it, because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The Redskins on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Come on, let's go! Red 38! Red 38!
Back to throw here. It's brought in by Jackson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Jackson with a grab over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Clock running as the Redskins try to hurry up. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
É tudo que é fumble, né? Eu não sou mais interceptado, cuidando bem da bola, mas tem que ser, né? Há 2 turnovers já.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll set up to throw.
Olha só, a marcação tá perfeita, o cara agarrou a bola. Impressionante. Como eu disse, só vou lançar pra esse e pro Dodson. Se fosse o Vernon Davis, era drop. Eu não ia pegar essa bola.
And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout, and now they get set to line up as we resume action. A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Able to find Harris complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run it now out of the gun. across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Got some real estate inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. To throw now on first down.
Aí.
And he takes it
Boa.
in. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just...
Meu Deus do céu. Nossa Senhora. Meu Deus, a pior defesa da história da NFL, abrindo as pernas cada snap. Olha, o nosso ataque, olha, esse quarterback, esse ataque é um ataque guerreiro, hein? Porque toda hora a gente tem que jogar pressionado, que a gente já tá atrás do placar, toda hora. Vou de novo, pra variar.
Across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down.
Mano, não tem jogador na linha ofensiva do Washington, cara. Tinha 2, 3 em cima de mim, cara. Eu escapei de um. Eu tinha outro, cara. Não tem jogador nessa linha ofensiva. Parece que não. Nossa, eu nem vejo por isso. Eu nem vi. Nossa raiva. Cara, a gente já tem a pior defesa da história da NFL. Estamos perdendo. Toda vez que a gente tá com a bola, a gente tá perdendo o jogo. Não, o Harris não pega.
Pass interference. Defense.
Foi interferência, hein? Primeiro pro gol de duas. Uau.
The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Chocou o mundo.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Come on, let's go. What? 90. What? 90. Ohio. Ohio.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Washington.
O Richardson tá muito bem. Muita confiança nele. Dois pés no campo. É isso aí. Infelizmente vai adiantar pra nada, né? Porque na próxima posse de bola os Giants no mínimo empatam o jogo. Aí a gente vai lá, a gente chega já perdendo já. Que tá louco, cara. Eu não sei, eu vou jogar a temporada inteira, mas eu vou sair fora, porque eu não vou continuar esse time. Toda hora.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Eu já quebrei o recorde de passes para touchdown para um calouro, né?
Here we go. What?
29. Olha, Thompson tá jogando demais. O recorde foi do Baker Mayfield, 27. 29. Tá empatado com ele. 28, 29, é esse jogo que eu vi.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now back to throw. And he drops this
Gostei dessa rota, não.
No gain on that
Não
one, and it's
deu
going to
nada.
bring up a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
The Redskins on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Let's go. What? 90. What? 90. What?
He'll look to throw.
Tá, punt. Tem que ir pra dentro do campo. Ah, dei sorte aqui.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go. What?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Looking to throw. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Come on, let's go! From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And trapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Dalvin Tomlinson.
Bloqueios.
Sack now of the afternoon.
Não existem.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Let's go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Ah, louco, hein? Se eu tivesse uma defesa boa, até eu ficava muito puto, né, com esses sacks aí, mas a gente não pode desperdiçar nenhuma chance, cara. 23-20, 26-20, não dá pra ter field goal e não levar touchdown.
And that is gonna do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Segunda pra 15, eu não vou dar passezinho curto, eu quero first down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Ohio!
They'll look to throw. Going up top.
Pegou. Ah, o Paul Richard tá jogando demais, cara. 30 passe pra touchdown. A bola foi perfeita, jogar pra fora. Nossa, que bola, cara. Que bola. Pô, o Richardson tá incrível. 42 yards catch. Se for disso. Nossa, não, o passe foi perfeito. Vou jogar pra fora. Revisão, ó, seria terrível se não fosse touchdown. Vai ter que ver, né? Vamos ver Difícil dar um passe perfeito desse. Ah, deu a touchdown. É isso aí.
They start the drive with Peterson.
Nossa. O Wader Peterson joga muito.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second
A
down.
gente vai correr bem com a bola aqui. Aproveitar que a defesa dos Giants não é tudo isso. Tá, 30-20.
It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Here we go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation. Take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Right back to him on first down. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Come on, let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Well, come on.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Let's go. What? 90. What? 90. Flex round. Flex round.
He'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Ah, a defesa do Giants é a 4ª melhor, hein? Impressionei que 4ª melhor da NFL, só que tá cedendo 363 yards.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Come on, let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38. Flex round. Flex round.
É uma pena pra hoje.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Tá mano a mano ali, mas deu tempo de mudar a jogada.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes
Agora
off the
vou colocar
clock
tempo para
already
trás.
as they come up
Não
on
tá
2nd
mano a
down.
mano.
Here we go. What? 90. What? 90.
They'll run it now out of the
Boa
gun.
corrida, olha os bloqueios já. Pelo menos o Vernon Davis é uma coisa boa agora.
Inside the 45. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Brad 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here we go. White 90.
He'll drop to throw. And incomplete.
Quanta gente tava em cima de mim. Segurar pouquinho a bola, esquece.
He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Let's go. White 90. White 90.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball.
Turnover? Nossa. A gente vai matar o... A gente vai matar o... Os Giants.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Não volta não. Foi Charlie. Boa recuperação aí pra baita jogador, tá jogando muito.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Come on, let's go. White 90. White 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Linda corrida aí no Panthers.
Before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Red 38.
Ah, Harris. Esse Harris é ruim demais, né?
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Parabéns, Maurício Alexander. Parabéns, Ryan Kerrigan. 2 faltas seguidas. Ah, louco, vocês não se aguentam, né? Ficar pelo menos 2 posses de bola sem levar nada. Melhor de graça pros Giants. Agora não adianta, Ryan. Não adianta. Não bater o field goal, teve turnover de novo. Já era pros Giants. Gastar o relógio agora.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Come on, let's go! White, 90! White!
They run again with Peterson.
What?
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So 3rd and 5, defensively expect. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there?
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got
Bom,
rain
vitória.
throughout the entire
De
game.
novo, a defesa foi pouquinho, mas 20 pontos. Ainda não está em débito comigo ainda.
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice.
333,
Because you know, open air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for Washington, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
bubbling. Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booker bugging me. Just need a bag, quit all that jaw jackery. Don't even me that I don't know. He's mad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how that poppin' and shaking. Got is a laser, my posse deep and I raiding. We act the fool for the paper. Had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's, bitches guess over bait. Put the bread on me, bread on my bacon. Big and flat in the bacon. I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas. Head back to my old ways. Cop a roof for all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke away longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling.
Acho que eu vou entrar nesse recorde sim. Eu vou passar o peito meio, não acredito, mas consegui entrar aqui, 4.967. Eu tô com quanto? 4.487, faltam 3 jogos. Acho que dá.
Superfly for the dumbos, plenty slides like a shuffle. Hit the cadence on my young Isaac Hayes, Billy Ocean, about the old with the cane stick. Let my slippers at the function. It's hard to run the Gucci slides. That you say you didn't never. I'm a step no. Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the. No, Lord, not me. I can never be the one you wanna stuff for. Money, that machine. The bell got my stove. R.I.P. the times that I was broke. Acting like a 9/11 folks. Mad back, liquor clean. Dead places in and I'm a local. Cooking up canard. Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time. Patience thinner than a penny hoe.
I don't do that. In my prison, you do what I tell you to. Get over here. He's gonna get dead.
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling.
And I'm feeling like a boss right now. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. Chillin' like a boss with my feet up. Got a bag for a with a visa. Pulling up the know the leader. Getting that while I'm on the. She's a keeper. Them play burritos. Get to the pesos with amigos. I cannot with no zeros. Don't you run out? No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I am a boss in the cut, mayday. Bubbles and I'm putting these models in. It's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. I left, yeah. Feeling like a boss, I done made it. Get so like a spaceship. I swear my life is amazing. Blowing money, no hesitation. Up, downs, no basic. I know these be hating, but that's what made me feel like in the real life. Driven all the sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. I woke up and I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah.
Honorable Senior.
Yeah. Chill. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. Cats and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about post now on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Pockets lettuce. Don't think I'm ready. You got that swag. You got that salt, then sell it. Free mind. Cash amount, we bailing. Saw my teacher, I was the same student fella. Now I got a lawyer. Straight cash, no settlement. I'm out my element. Out my element. My the same. Don't need no clout, no fame. No clout. Bought the game. All brand new chain. I swerve the lane.